Phobias. What types of phobias are out there? Why are they out there, and how do we get phobias? And how can phobias be treated? Don't worry. Today I will be answering some of the most important questions about phobias. Remember that phobias, they can lead to serious things, and that there are many different kinds of phobias out there. But luckily, with all of our intelligent doctors and physicians out there, they are looking for a cure, and they are determined to find a cure to help us face these phobias that we deal with every day. According to Medline Plus, the definition of a phobia is a type of anxiety disorder. Usually, phobias have no to little danger, but we still need to get those taken care of because they can affect our daily life. There have been more than 530 different kinds of phobias found, and there are 3 classes of phobias. There is the social class, which is more of people and interaction with big crowds, or it could even be just one person in the room with you. The second class is agoraphobia, which means a fear of having to deal with something outside. It could be either nature or storms or just trees in general. Anything that has to deal with outside can go into the agoraphobia class. And third are the specific phobias, which don't deal with the outside nature or the people, and they are more towards and geared for specific different types of fears. Different types of examples of the 530 phobias found are brontophobia, which is a fear of thunder, lightning, or just storms in general. Also, there's mysophobia, which is a fear of germs, and there's traumatophobia, which is a fear of having an injury, which surprisingly many athletes are dealing with, but we don't even know that. There can be very small phobias, and there can be very complex phobias. According to Medline.com, the average age of a person to develop a phobia is 10. And that's because they develop this phobia at a very young age because their parents, they have a phobia. And the child, as he's growing up, will realize that parent has a phobia. So for instance, let's say a father has a fear of heights. And if this father won't go up past a 5-story building and won't climb any mountains or get near anything that is taller than a 5-story building, that child is going to realize, my father is afraid of heights, and I should be too, because the look on his face and the way he is towards heights is scary, and it scares that child. More than 6 million people suffer from a phobia, and each day a new person is developing a different type of phobia. It's said, though, that women are twice as likely to develop a phobia because they invite stress in, they invite anxiety in, while males, they push it away. They don't want to deal with the stress. They just go on. They forget about whatever happened. And anxiety, they don't even think about it. Women are way more likely to have stress and anxiety in their day, and that's what causes a phobia. If left untreated, a phobia can become very serious. But luckily, like I said earlier, doctors and physicians are out there to find a cure. According to medicinenet.com, there's a couple of options for curing a phobia. One of the options is medicine. The medicine won't go directly to curing the fear, but it will cure the anxiety and the stress that the fear develops. Another type of cure is therapy. Therapy is a good way, but it's not as common. It's for more people that want to know others are out there to help. They want the people to know that they're caring, and they want to get their feelings out. But the most good type of cure for a phobia is self-help. Self-help is out there, and anybody can do it. You can work it at your own pace, and it helps your determination and perseverance grow that much more. According to helpguide.com, it may seem impossible, but self-help will make you 10 times stronger in the end with anything that you face in the world, not just phobias. According to NHS Choices, there are two different levels of phobias. There's your simple phobia and there's your complex phobia. A simple phobia is usually developed during childhood, usually around the ages of 4 to 8. And this is usually caused from their parents or just something they've experienced from a childhood experience. A complex phobia is more unknown. They don't know how you get it. They have options like genetics or brain chemistry, but nobody really knows. An example of a complex phobia is if a person that walks every day to work witnesses fires over and over again in the place that they walk, they will realize how destructive a fire is and how scary it can be, and they will develop a fear of fires. According to Medline Plus, most of the phobias aren't serious, but if they aren't treated, they can lead to panic and fear, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, trembling, and a very strong desire to get away. Phobias can affect our daily life, and it can affect our daily activities. Perseverance, determination, and trust, you can conquer your phobia. So today we learned the types of phobias that are out there, why they are out there, and how they can be treated. Don't be embarrassed about your phobia. Everyone deals with it. Go out there and find a cure because you can do it.